Superbike racing is a category of motorcycle racing that employs highly modified production motorcycles, as opposed to MotoGP in which purpose-built motorcycles are used. The Superbike World Championship is the official World Championship series, though national Superbike Championships are held in many countries, including the United Kingdom, the United States, Japan, Australia and Canada. Superbike racing is generally popular with manufacturers, since it helps promote and sell their product, as captured by the slogan "Win on Sunday, Sell on Monday." Characteristics of Superbike racing motorcycles. Superbike racing motorcycles are derived from standard production models, so for a bike to be eligible, the manufacturer must first homologate the model and manufacture the required number of road-going machines. While rules vary from series to series, in general the motorcycles must maintain the same profile as their road-going counterparts, with the same overall appearance as seen from the front, rear and sides. In addition, the frame cannot be modified. Teams may modify some elements of the bike, including the suspensions, brakes, swing arm, and the diameter and size of the wheels. Superbike racing motorcycles must have four-stroke engines of between 850 cc and 1200 cc for twins, and between 750 cc and 1000 cc for four-cylinder machines. The restriction to production models distinguishes Superbike racing from MotoGP racing, which uses prototype machines that bear little resemblance to production machines. This is somewhat similar to the distinction in car racing between sports cars and Formula One cars, though the performance gap between Superbike and MotoGP racing is much smaller. The world's first Superbike was built by brothers Ross and Ralph Annan in the mid-late 1970s. First ridden successfully in Australia and overseas, including the Suzuka 8-hour and the Bulldog 24-hour endurance races, by Graham Crosby, who went on to international success and was eventually inducted into the NZ Sports Hall of Fame. Superbike World Championship. Superbike World Championship is the premier international superbike championship. The championship was founded in 1988. It is regulated by the FIM and managed and promoted by FIG Sport. Once regarded as the poor cousin to the more glamorous MotoGP Championship, the Superbike World Championship has grown into a world-class professional racing series. Many of the riders that competed in SBK over the years are household names among motorcycle racing fans. The most successful rider thus far has been Englander Euro unregistered trademark S. Carl Fogarty, who won the championship 4 times. Ducati has been the most successful manufacturer in the series over the years, accumulating 15 manufacturer championships. Honda has won it 6 times, with Suzuki claiming 1 championship. Australia's Troy Bayliss won the 2006 and 2008 titles riding for Xerox Ducati, and James Toseland, from the UK, was the winner of the 2007 championship riding for Hansbury 10 Honda. National Superbike Series. National Superbike Series vary greatly in challenge and popularity, the most popular being in Britain and North America. Both Japan and Australia have well-supported National Superbike Series, though they only run for short, 10-race seasons. British Superbike Championship equals. The British Superbike Championship is the leading motorcycle racing championship in the United Kingdom. It is managed and organised by MCRCB Events. The commercial and television rights have been delegated to Motorsport Vision. Ducati, Kawasaki, Suzuki and Yamaha all have well-supported teams, while Honda has the only HRC-supported superbike team outside of Japan. Japanese rider Ryuichi Kayonari won the 2006, 2007 and 2010 titles riding for HM Plant Honda. AMA Superbike Championship equals. The AMA Superbike was the premier superbike racing series in the United States. It was part of the AMA Pro Racing Series, and was managed by the AMA until 2009 when the AMA sold the series to the Daytona Motorsports Group. The series allows more engine modifications than most superbike championships. Australian Matt Mladin has dominated the AMA Superbike Championship in recent years, winning 6 titles since 1999. 2006 MotoGP champion American Nicky Hayden won the 2002 championship. Texan Ben Spies won the 2006-2008 championships riding for the Yoshimura Suzuki team, before moving on to the World Championship to ride for Yamaha. All Japan Superbike Championship equals. The All Japan Road Race Championship, also known as MFJ Superbike, is the premier motorcycle road racing championship in Japan and is run by MFJ. The championship started in 1967 and has been running a superbike class since 1994. The series runs a small 7-round schedule but has a large field of Japanese riders and bikes. Atsushi Watanabe won the 2007 championship riding a Yoshimura Suzuki. MOPA Canadian Superbike Championship equals. The MoPa Canadian Superbike Championship is the Canadian National Superbike Series. The series runs from May to September and consists of 6 to 8 rounds per season. Riders from the Canadian Series often compete in AMA Superbike during the Canadian off-season. Jordan Soak won his 8th title in 2012, riding a BMW S1000R. Other series equals, Moto 1000 GP, Irish Road Racing Championship, Australian Superbike Championship, Championnat de France Superbike, China Superbike Championship, Campeonato Aspar Plus or minus Alta Velocidad, CIV Superbike, IDM Superbike, City Bike Motorcycle Championship, New Zealand Road Race Championship, Dutch Superbike Kampioenschap. Defunct series equals, 750cc Superbike European Championship, Austrian Superbike Championship, Swiss Superbike Championship. See also, Outline of motorcycles and motorcycling, Isle of Man TT. References. External links, Superbike photos, list of Superbike champions, including for National Series.